was the night before Christmas. And on a personal note, this is a poem that Christina and myself, we would recite with our children. It was a great way for them to get into a book as younger children, and we passed the book around and we'd all read part of the passage. Not cut up quite the way that we've been cut up this morning, but if you can pull out your little sheets of paper, and you should be able to join in at the appropriate time, of course. Right? I mean, it can't be that hard, can it? Can it? Okay, well,
Yes.
we'll find out. So everyone on the screen, you'll want to be ready to type right in, whether it's a single word or more that you have to read. But I'm not even sure who has the first of the story, but perhaps Uncle Gord would like to say it out loud so everyone can hear.
Was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Say it louder.
A mouse.
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 Mouse. Come on. Get with
Now,
the program.
yes, that's right.
Get with the program. Mouse.
Mouse. That's right.
Way to go, Ed. Come on, you
So
guys.
who's got the next one?
And in a wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
No.
Out of order.
The stockings
That's
were
right.
hung by the chimney with care in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Well done.
The children? So who's got that one?
I've got 4.
Okay, well, there you go.
The children were nuzzled, all snug in their beds, while visions of Rotary membership danced in there.
Oh, heads.
Their head.
I got heads.
Oh,
Good.
all right. So we're moving along.
I think it's me now.
Okay.
Was it the Mama?
What? No, not yet, Jackie.
Is it the Aunt Mama?
Yes.
And Mom in her kerchief and I and my cat had just settled our
You
minds
need the book, Larry.
for a long winters.
Nah.
Who's got nap?
Nah.
Oh, Dawn. There we go.
It's like
Came in late though. Okay. When out.
On the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
That's right.
I just guessed it that way.
The moon.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below.
When what? Who's got when what?
When what to my wondering eyes it appeared, when a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Whoa!
All right. With
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick.
that's right.
I think
More.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now this is going to be fun.
No.
Do we know that the who goes first now?
Now dancer.
Now, no, not dancer.
On Comet.
No,
No.
Prancer.
Undunner.
no.
Oh, jeez. Blitzen.
Now Dasher.
Now Dasher.
Dasher.
Now dancer.
Now Dancer.
Now dancer.
On Comet.
No.
No,
Prancer. Prancer.
Prancer.
And Blitzen.
Vixen.
And Vixen. And Vixen.
Who's got Vixen?
Vixen. And Vixen. Right here.
Oh,
And Blitzen.
On
And
Comet.
Vixen.
oh, on Comet.
You had
Cupid.
Rudolph.
Donner and
Blitzen.
Blitzen. There we go. To the top.
Yes.
We blew that one.
To the top.
To the top.
To the top.
So up to the top, onto the housetop.
To the top of the porch.
With sleigh full of toys and
What?
St. Nicholas.
No. Who's got to the porch?
Back to the station, Doreen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all.
Right on. As
Now?
leaves.
You behave.
As leaves. As leaves.
As leaves.
Say that again, Santa.
I'm 31.
As leading up before the wild burgundy flies.
Yes, thank you.
Whatever that was.
It was a little mumbly. Must be all that fur around his face. So, as leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when the meet with an obstacle mount to the sky.
With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
So up.
No.
Go up to the housetop. First they flew with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
All right. Well done,
Yeah.
Doreen.
A bundle.
Yes, and then.
A bundle.
No, and then.
And then in a twinkling, is that the one now?
That's right.
There you go.
Okay. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I.
Drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
I think it's me.
A bundle.
He was.
Dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle
Yeah.
of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
Good, Kelly, thank you.
His
His eyes,
eyes.
how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry.
Well done, Bob.
His.
droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as
The snow.
snow. Thank you. Wow.
Well done, Marilyn.
Get off my shoulder.
The stump.
Of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke that encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Oh, I didn't jelly someone else. Or did you have both?
No.
Oh, she had both. Okay.
There you go.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
Oh, 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 oh.
Open up the butter.
A wink.
With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings.
Cold and dirt.
And turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
But I heard him explain.
No.
No,
Oh.
he sprang.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the dawn of a thistle.
But I heard him explain. Ere he drove out of sight.
All together now. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
That was good work, do well there.
All right.
That was cute.
Back to me.
Well done.
So what was his name again?
I have to say, we're amazing.
We are amazing.
What was the name
And
of
that is such a fun story to read together.
It was.